You ever wonder what Elon Musk knows about money that most people never learn? I ask myself the same question. For years, I believed the only difference between a billionaire and an average person was talent or inheritance. But I was wrong. Wealth is built on rules. Silent rules. Simple rules. Rules that most people never even notice. Today, I'm going to show you the 10 money rules that helped Elon Musk build an almost unbelievable fortune. And here's the best part. You can start applying them right now, no matter your age, income level, or how empty your bank account might be. But first, let me say this. If this topic interests you, if you're serious about top 1% money, hit subscribe now. Give this video a like. Leave a comment below telling me what your biggest financial struggle is today. Because this video isn't just about Musk. It's about you, about how an ordinary person can learn the same principles, start from zero, and build a kind of freedom that doesn't depend on luck or the government. Are you ready? Then walk with me. Because from now on, I'm your mentor. And all you have to do is listen. Chapter 2, What Nobody Sees About Elon Musk. Most people look at Elon Musk and only see the headlines. Billionaire, genius, Tesla, SpaceX. But they're missing the most important part. The part that actually explains why he's truly rich, not just financially, but mentally. See, Musk wasn't born a billionaire. He didn't inherit power. He didn't receive a business empire. He started like most of us, modest, unsure, full of ideas, and under pressure. He slept on a couch in his office. He taught himself to code. He sold his first company to fund an even bigger dream. He took risks most people would never dare to take. But here's the secret most won't realize. Elon Musk wasn't just chasing money. He was following laws. Invisible laws of wealth. Not the ones taught in school, but the ones life teaches in silence. Through mistakes, through rejection, through hard work and failure. And these laws are reproducible, understandable, applicable by anyone. If you're willing to think bigger and act smarter. You don't need to be a genius. You don't need a degree from a top school. What you need is to stop watching results and start observing causes. That's what this video is about. Musk isn't a miracle. He's a map. And from now on, I'm handing you that map, step by step. Chapter 3. Rule number 1. Master your mindset before you touch money. If there's one rule that separates wealthy people from frustrated people, it's this. Your money will never grow beyond your mind. Before Elon Musk invested a single dollar, he built something far more valuable, his mindset. Most people think they need more money, but the truth is they need more mental clarity, more discipline, more courage to think long-term. Musk didn't just build companies. He built beliefs. He believed he could launch rockets without NASA. He believed he could build electric cars when the whole world laughed at the idea. He believed money was a tool, not an end. And that belief changed everything. Think of your mind as your financial thermostat. If it's set on scarcity, your money will evaporate. If it's locked in fear, you'll never make the decisions that lead to true wealth. But if you rewire your thinking, if you feed your mind with vision, strategy, and confidence, your money will follow. Financial energy moves in the direction of mental strength. So before chasing profits, chase clarity. Before demanding outcomes, master your mind. That's what Musk did. And that's what you can do. Start today. Because once your mind is ready, money has no choice but to obey. Chapter 4. Rule number 2. Time is an invisible capital. Let me tell you something most people only realize when it's too late. You're not exhausted. You're just blind to the capital you already own. I'm talking about time. Time is the only resource every human receives equally at birth. And Musk treats time like burning money. While others waste hours scrolling screens, he invests each minute like dollars. Every hour is intentional. Every time block is designated for results. He doesn't just work hard. He works with clear purpose. You might not have millions to invest today, but if you're alive, breathing, and ready to learn, you have time. And that means you already possess the most valuable currency on earth. Here's the mindset shift you need. The poor use time to run away. The rich invest time to build. So ask yourself, what did I build today? Did I waste hours on distraction or invest them in direction? If you want money to respect you, start by respecting your schedule. Treat your time like money. Save it, multiply it, value it, because lost time becomes lost potential. But invested time becomes freedom. It's like money seeds. Your hours are seeds. If you plant them wisely. Musk didn't get rich by chance. He got rich because he treated every hour like a seed and planted them deliberately. Now it's your turn. Chapter 5. Rule number 3. Eliminate the fear of bankruptcy. Want to know what keeps most men stuck in poverty? It's not lack of money. It's not lack of opportunities. It's hope. Hope of not looking stupid. Hope of not losing a little. Hope that family won't judge if they stray from the norm. But Elon Musk plays a different game. When SpaceX rockets blew up, he didn't run away. When Tesla nearly went bankrupt, he didn't retreat. He faced failure. He analyzed it and came back with deeper clarity. Here's the truth. The wealthy are not without fear. They just don't let it stop them. Most people spend their lives avoiding bankruptcy. Musk fails faster to learn faster. He doesn't fear collapse. He fears stagnation. If you want to build wealth, you have to adopt the same mindset. Ask yourself, what would I do if bankruptcy didn't scare me? What venture would I launch? What risk would I finally take? Because every dollar you earn is hidden behind a wall of desperation, and action is the only way through. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to move, even if it's messy, risky, or unsupported. And remember, bankruptcy is just education in disguise. The faster you stop fearing it, the faster your wealth begins. Chapter 6, Rule number 4. Earn less, think more. Let me bust a myth that kills many men's financial future every day. Earning more doesn't make you richer. It can enslave you. Elon Musk could have lived like a king from his first big paycheck. Instead, he reinvested. He lived lean. He reinvested every dollar into his vision. While most people upgrade their car when income rises, Musk upgraded his mission. That's the rule. Earn less. Think more. You don't need to impress others. You need to expand a life that keeps you small. It starts with mastering delayed gratification. Every dollar mindlessly spent today is a stolen piece of your future. That new watch won't make you richer. That fancy dinner won't build your freedom. But learning to say no now, that's how wealth begins. Musk's thinking has spanned decades. Most people only think like this on weekends. That's the difference between the rich and the restless. It's not about appearing rich. It's about being strategic. Spend less, not because you fear poverty, but because you're preparing for greatness. Next time you're about to buy something, ask, does this help me grow or does it hold me back? When you spend with purpose, your wealth multiplies. And when you think bigger than your bank balance, your future widens. Chapter 7. Rule number 5. Solve a problem, not just chase a bank balance. Here's a harsh truth most won't hear. If you chase money, it moves away. But if you solve problems, money finds you. Elon Musk never started with, how can I make money? He started with, what's the biggest problem I can solve? Because real wealth isn't built on effort, it's built on value. Money is just a reward the world pays you for solving something painful, urgent, or important. So, if you want more wealth, stop asking how to make money. Start asking, how can I help more people? Every product that made Musk rich began as a solution, something broke in the world he set out to fix. Look at your life. What questions do people ask around you? What frustrates them? What doesn't work is outdated or just absurd. That's your signal. That's where opportunity hides. A man who solves a problem, even a small one, creates a path where money can flow. And if he does it with courage and consistency, that stream becomes a river. The lesson is simple. You don't need to chase money. You need to attract it by presenting yourself as a problem solver. Not just a worker, not just a dreamer, a builder of solutions. That's how you stop selling time for money and start turning ideas into income. Chapter 8, Rule number 6. gradually reject mediocrity. Let me be clear. You will never build extraordinary wealth with an average mindset. Elon Musk isn't obsessed with good. He's obsessed with excellence. That's the difference. While most people just aim to get by, Musk aims to redefine what's possible. He doesn't settle for a 10% improvement. He pushes for a 10 change. And this consistent rejection of mediocrity separates winners from dreamers. Mediocrity is seductive. It's comfortable. It lets you hide behind excuses, jokes, and distractions. But money doesn't grow in comfort. It grows in discomfort, in the zone where you expect more of yourself than the world expects of you. Here's the challenge. Look at your habits, your routines, your work ethic, your focus. Are you aiming for excellence or settling for average? Every time you tolerate mediocrity, you invite regret. Every time you rise above it, you step closer to financial freedom. Musk isn't magic. He just refuses to accept average as an option. You can do the exact same. You don't need to be the best in the world, but you must be better than yesterday, wiser than last week, stronger than the version of you that gave up too soon. Reject mediocrity like your future depends on it, because it does. Chapter 9, Rule number 7. Invest only in what you truly understand. One of the fastest ways to get burned is investing in things you don't understand. Elon Musk is one of the most respected investors in the world, but also one of the most strategic. He doesn't put his money into hype or fleeting trends. He invests where he has deep knowledge and clear vision. He built Tesla because he understands energy. He launched SpaceX because he understands engineering. He backs businesses he comprehends, understands the product, the problem, and the potential. You should do the same. Too many people fall into the easy money trap. They hear advice, follow a trend, and invest in something they can't even explain. Then they're surprised when the market crashes, and they lose everything. Here's the rule. If you don't understand it, don't invest in it. Period. Real wealth isn't built on bets. It's built on conviction. It's better to deeply understand one investment than scatter your money across 10 random projects. It's better to move slowly with clarity than quickly in confusion. So before you invest anywhere, ask, do I know how it works? Do I understand the risks? Do I know what problem it solves? If you don't, pause, learn, observe, ask questions. When your knowledge is clear, your decisions become powerful. And remember, smart investors don't chase income. They chase understanding. That's how you protect your money, build confidence, and earn. Chapter 10, Rule number 8, be obsessed with efficiency. If there's one common thread in every success Elon Musk has built, it's this: efficiency. Radical, bold efficiency. He doesn't just work hard, he works smart. He removes the unnecessary. He simplifies systems. He cuts what doesn't add value. Because Musk understands what most people ignore: your energy, your time, your money. They're all limited, and once spent, they don't come back. Tesla didn't win because it had more resources. It won because it used fewer resources better. SpaceX didn't lower rocket launch costs by accident. It did it by stripping out everything that didn't serve a purpose. You need to manage your life the same way. Look at your habits, your schedule, your spending. What drains your time? What drains your money? What kills your focus? Eliminate it, simplify it, replace it with something that propels you forward. Because every inefficiency in your life is a tax on your future. And those who get rich aren't always the smartest. They're the most efficient. Efficiency means asking better questions. How can I get more results with less effort? How can I earn more without working more? How can I simplify instead of stress? Start small. Organize your days. Automate your finances. Track your habits. Create energy by making your life smooth and structured. Because when your systems are efficient, your wealth grows faster. And when you stop wasting resources, you begin multiplying outcomes.